Hello, Siz. Today we are diving into a letter that feels like a weight on the heart. It's a story about the conflict between what we feel and what we see. Our letter today comes from Jasmine. She writes, Siz, I'm 29, I have a great career, and I've worked so hard to build my life. A year ago, I met the one. He is kind, he's funny, he treats me like a queen, and I truly love him. But Siz, he is broke. Not just between jobs broke, but chronically broke. He has debt, no savings, and his car just broke down, so I've been Ubering him everywhere. Lately, our dates are always at my house because he can't afford to go out. I find myself paying for his groceries just this once, which has now turned into every week. My friends say I'm a sugar mama, and it hurts. He says he has big dreams and he's working on a business plan, but I haven't seen a paycheck in 6 months. I love the man, but I'm starting to resent the burden. Am I being shallow? Or am I being used? Please, Siz, tell me what to do. Jasmine, thank you for trusting me with this. Siz, we need to talk about the potential trap. Because loving someone's potential while subsidizing their reality is a recipe for a very expensive heartbreak. Before we look at Jasmine's options, we have to look at what the data says about asymmetric financial relationships. Research from the American Psychological Association consistently finds that money is the top source of conflict in relationships, more than sex, in-laws, or housework. Why? Because money isn't just paper. It represents values, discipline, and power. We also have to look at the gendered resource gap. A study from the Journal of Marriage and Family suggests that when women earn significantly more or provide the bulk of the resources, the relationship dynamic often shifts. In many cases, the partner who is financially struggling may feel a loss of identity or control. Instead of stepping up, they may withdraw, contribute less at home, or become emotionally distant to compensate. Then there is the concept of opportunity cost. Economists at the London School of Economics explain this clearly. Every resource you spend supporting someone else is a resource you are not investing in your own future. If Jasmine spends $1,000 a month helping him stay afloat over 10 years, that is $120,000 out of her pocket. But with a 7% return, that money could have grown to nearly $200,000. That is the love tax no one warns you about. Jasmine, love is a beautiful foundation, but it is not a structural beam. You cannot build a stable life on feelings alone. Here are your options based on the reality of financial independence and long-term stability. Option 1. The hard timeline, the accountability audit. If he truly has potential and is simply in a temporary setback, he will respect structure and accountability. Sit him down and have a direct conversation. Make it clear that you care about him, but you cannot continue being his financial support system. Set a clear expectation. You need to see consistent income within a defined period, such as 90 days, for the relationship to move forward. This is not about pressure, it is about clarity. If he responds with action, that tells you something. If he responds with anger, blame, or guilt, that tells you even more. Option 2. The lifestyle step down, the reality check. Stop adjusting your life to carry his. If he cannot afford certain things, do not pay for him to maintain that lifestyle. Let your activities reflect what he can actually sustain. This might mean simpler dates, fewer conveniences, and more limitations. This step is important because it removes the illusion. You begin to see the relationship without the financial support you've been providing. You also allow him to experience the consequences of his situation, which is often what drives real change. Option 3. The sovereign release, choosing your future. If this pattern has been ongoing and there is no clear evidence of change, you have to make a decision about your future. This is where you accept that you may have different financial values, priorities, and levels of ambition. Walking away does not mean you didn't love him. It means you are choosing a life that aligns with your goals and stability. Research from the University of Virginia shows that long-term relationship satisfaction is higher when partners are aligned in education, ambition, and financial behavior. It is not shallow to want a partner who can contribute equally to building a life. It is practical. Siz, I've given Jasmine the data. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever supported a partner financially and later felt the weight of it? Did it lead to growth, or did it lead to resentment? Do you believe there is a difference between someone going through a temporary struggle and someone who is comfortable staying stuck? Share your perspective in the comments. If you have a story about relationships, boundaries, or choosing your financial well-being, you can send it to sizcommunitystories@gmail.com. These conversations matter because they reflect real experiences, not just theories. If this helped you think more clearly about love and money, subscribe and be part of this space. We are learning how to protect both our emotions and our future. Love with your heart, but think with clarity. Stay grounded, Siz. I'll see you in the next one.